Hi everyone, Rhett here with a round 11 match report for the reserves against Uni Blacks. We were lucky enough this week to be at the fantastic facilities at Scotch College. So we made sure that we were going to make the most of that opportunity, albeit we had the early games. So well done on the boys for getting there nice and early and switched on to take on a team that's struggling a little bit. They sitting on the bottom of the ladder, yet to win a game. So we went in just really determined to make sure that we could finish this block of games, feeling good about ourselves and confident that we had our system and pattern of play back to where we wanted it to be, which had obviously fallen away a little bit 3 or 4 weeks ago. So we went in with, a real focus just to have, again, a real professional approach about it. The week before, we'd been really good against Fitzroy, and we just wanted to keep turning that corner so that, we can consolidate ourselves in the top 4 and then really push for home in the later third of the year. We jumped them early. We were able to bang on 4 goals by quarter time to their 2 points. So we're in control nice and early of the game. But they were very wet and heavy conditions at Scotch College. So it was difficult to make the most of opportunities. But we were able to control from the outset and get ourselves into a pretty good position early. Quarter time, we just had a real focus on trying to quicken up our ball movement, particularly through the middle, and we did that to a T. Albeit we didn't really get rewarded. We only kicked the 1 goal in that second quarter to go into halftime, 5 goals, 6 to 3 points. We went out in the third quarter. Again, they just really locked down. They put 2 guys behind the footy, just trying to, stem the bleeding. But credit to the boys, we were able to work our way through it and go in at 3/4 time, 9 goals, 9 to Uni Blacks, 1 goal, 5. And then we were in a good enough position to be able to change things around in the last quarter. Give a couple of guys who'd been down back in Maxi Suttle, push him forward, give himself an opportunity to get on the end of a couple. It was good to be able to give some guys a bit of a run in positions that they typically haven't been playing for us. So in the end, we went out pretty comfortably, 58-point winners, and we do hit that double bye. I'm pretty confidently. With knowing that our form's back and we're back and we're getting what we want to out of the reserve side. Just a couple of best players that I want to make mention of. Matty Bennett was fantastic for us. He's come back from a hamstring injury. This was his first game back. He just sat behind the footy and just ate up getting possessions off the back of a lot of pressure on the ball coming out. So well done to him. I thought Tass played his game of the year for us. He was in everything, got on the end of a couple of goals, and he was absolutely fantastic for us on the ball. So well done to Tass. Robbie Beckworth, again, really good, just sits behind the ball. He's starting to use the ball really well as well, which is adding another layer to his game because he definitely knows how to find it, and he's got a very good speed on him. So great to see Robbie play well. Halsey again was fantastic down back. Really love the way he goes about it. Just defend first mentality, and once the ball's in his area, he just attacks it really aggressively. So well done to Halsey. Harry Robenstone up forward again presented really well. He's starting to hit a bit of form for us, which is great. I thought Sugar was really good on the ball again. He's having a very consistent season. And Shiloh, I thought as well, was really demonstrated a lot of leadership around the footy and setting us up. So well done to those boys. So overall, we do hit the double bye in a pretty good spot, albeit we understand we have played the bottom 2 sides over the last few weeks, but I've been more so, impressed with the way in which the guys have gone about it, the professional approach they've adopted, and we know that, we're going to come up against some pretty good sides in the later third of the year. So we're just going to really start to add additional layers to our game now so that, if we are good enough to consolidate a spot in that top 4 at the pointy end, we'll be giving ourselves the best opportunity. So thanks again, everyone. Enjoy the double bye for those going away. Make the most of it. It'd be great to get out of these Melbourne conditions, and we look forward to having everyone back in a couple of weeks. Thank you.